So, the purpose of this video is to discuss math course placement and selection. My name is Danielle Griffin, and I am the math coach at Glasgow. So, I'll be taking you through this information today. First, we want to talk about the middle school math overview. There are several things to keep in mind regarding math placement for students when they're transitioning from elementary school. We take a look at the elementary school math progression at the middle school level, what end of course SOL a student would be taking, and we also want to cover the fact that there are multiple paths to algebra. When looking at elementary school math, the typical progression is from Math 5 to Math 6. Students who are currently taking Advanced Math 5 would progress on to Advanced Math 6. The curriculum between on-level Math 6 and Advanced Math 6 are vastly different. This is important to point out that just because it might say Advanced Academics, math looks different than any other core content area, where they might be taking the same SOL at the end of the year. Please note that if a student is actually taking Advanced Math 6, they would be taking Math 7 curriculum. Here is the Math 6 content. These standards come from the most recent VDOE from 2018. You can see that students would be learning everything from integers to ratios, proportions, and solving one-step equations. It's very important that we take a look at how the correlating content and SOLs are related. Once again, we'll take a look at Advanced Math 6. If the student is taking that class, at the end of the year, they will actually sit for the Math 7 SOL. Similarly, if a student is currently in Advanced Math 5, they would take the Math 6 SOL. As mentioned, it is important to note that there are multiple pathways to take Algebra 1 or Algebra 1 Honors as an 8th grader. Let's first cover, what if a student is taking on-level Math 6? What are their pathways to get to Algebra 1? So, following Math 6 or Math 7, students may have the opportunity to move to Algebra 1 or Algebra 1 Honors as an 8th grader. Here are some of the data points that we look at. Teacher recommendation, a student's overall grade and academic progress in Math 6 and 7, as well as student scores on the SOL. We typically like to see a pass advance which is a 500 or above. It's important to note that previously we have offered some additional academic support, which includes a summer algebra boot camp, as well as Algebra Fit. Here's a look at the pathway from Advanced Math 6 to Algebra 1. After taking Advanced Math 6, rising 7th grade students may have the opportunity to move to Algebra 1 Honors. These are the FCPS requirements. Students need to pass advance on their Math 7 SOL, and they should also score within the 91st percentile or higher on the Iowa assessment. Additionally, at Glasgow, we look at teacher recommendations, as well as the student's overall grade and academic progress in their current math class. If you have any questions regarding math placement, feel free to reach out to myself, Danielle Griffin, at digriffin@fcps.edu. You could also contact Mr. Steve Diadamo, who is the assistant principal over math. Once again, please feel free to reach out with any questions regarding math placement or anything regarding to math. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day.